Harris-Kenfinity here, and here's my review of Nanny McPhee Returns, directed by Susanna White. Sorry, yep, Susanna White, starring Maggie Gyllenhaal, Rufus Ian, Rufus Ifans, sorry, Maggie Smith as the Buzzerfield, Lil Woods, Rosie Taylor Ritson, Ralph Fiennes, James Kelly, um, Maggie Smith, Nonso Allens, Ralph Fiennes, Ed Stoppard, Toby Sedgwick. Great cast, really is. And of course, this is the sequel to Nanny McPhee, and it takes place a while later. This takes place during World War II, and it's about this mother whose husband is off fighting in the war in England, and she lives on a farm with her children. And but the farm, with their father going away with other reasons, they don't really have a lot of money to maintain the farm. And so her brother just keeps coming and feels like they should sell the farm. Also, mainly because of these two ladies that are named Miss Topsy and Miss Turvy, literally, who, tell them, they should sell, and kind of force them, to sell the farm and get them to sign, sell it over to them. So it's one of those kind of situations. Of course, the mother doesn't want to, and she has great kids. So a boy and a girl. Well, it's two boys, and a girl, but have to take care of her. They have to take care of the cousins because the father's brother's kids. So yeah, her niece and nephew, their cousins, take care of them too during the war. And so they come over, and that's where tension starts to build between, okay, so her last name is, their family last name is Green, but their family last name is Gray. So it's kind of a conflict between them. And so it's kind of funny, Green and Gray. And so they, kind of misbehaving. And of course, that's when, because she is out in a shop, and then everything starts saying, "What you need is Nanny McPhee," and so Nanny McPhee appears at their door, of course, and then of course, excuse me, starts seeing what are they doing and gets them to stop doing those things. And the first are like, "What? How are you doing?" And one of the kids thinks that well, every time she has that stick, and she would knock, and every time she she knocks it down, or every time she, how she uses the stick every time she like brings the stick down, like she'll bring it down, but like she has a gas. That's it. Made him do good things. So he literally wears a gas mask the next day. Of course, finds out it's not the case, and they really learn about each other and their families, and also the meaning of war. I thought that was really good that they touched on that too, and the different rankings and positioning. And so their uncle or brother comes back again with a yellow envelope, which was indicating that their father. It was a telegram saying that indicated their father passed away. And making sure they really should sell the farm, but um her son named Norman, and then cousin goes to goes to London with the help of Nanny McPhee, they got money so they can talk to the father's brother, who's high up in the military in England, and so they go there so they can talk to him and see, is he injured? Did something happen? And turns out that no letter was sent. That was just a fake telegram made by their uncle for them to sell. And so they find out, and they yeah, and the father's brother, his uncle, other uncle, helps them out, and him and his son become closer. He's always been kind of reserved military father, but they get closer. Went to the farm, they get it saved from being sold. And also, there's a bomb that lands. They get saved from that too. And of course, they get closer to each other. And of course, Nanny McPhee's disfigurements go away. And also, it shows how long the MVP's been around because there's a lady who owns a shop we always go to that knew Nanny McPhee on a personal level. I won't say how, but we knew each other a while ago. And so it's really cool how I knew them. And it was great. It was great, just like the first one. And it's so interesting because it's not just like the kids need Nanny, but it's really kids that have problems. You know, because it's either like their mom or dad passed away, or like they're only being raised by their mom or their dad, and it touches on those kind of dynamics of like how what should they do, how should they handle their father being away at war, what should they do around the house, how should they deal with their cousins. And so it was really nice seeing them work together, and then if you really did bring them together, and they learned on their own too. They're really smart how they all work together. It was brilliantly made. I love it. Yeah, these films are great, showing how families work together. It might just need to, remember certain things if someone passes away or something happens, to work together, be together, and it's great. Oh yeah, it would have been nice to see a little bit more of how they were infected by the war, but it was great. Really enjoying it. It's Harris-Kenfinity. Love it, just like the first one. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and these videos, Harris-Kenfinity.